Donna J. Jodhan presents Dining with Donna, a weekly podcast where Donna shares a delicious recipe with you, gives you a bonus recipe, and ends off her podcast with time-saving tips for your kitchen. Her recipes are easy to follow, easy to put together, and most yummy and delicious for family and friends. Donna's recipes are favorites for everyone. They are tried and approved, and she guarantees you'll be able to make them your favorite. It's time to cook and bake, and Donna is waiting to show you how.
Hey there, I'm Donna J. Jodhan, your host for the Dining with Donna podcast for November, and we are up to week 1 for the month of November. And I'd like to welcome my listeners to the first week. And I'd like to thank all of you for coming in to listen to me and for continuing to send your feedback, your suggestions, your thoughts, and your comments. Please keep them coming to Ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. That is Ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. You know, I always think of November as the month before the big bang, when the holiday season takes effect, when, you know, there are a lot of things going on. And cooking in the kitchen or baking in the kitchen is probably just a wee part of everything. Because everybody is hurrying and scurrying to cook and bake. And I say this, if you change a recipe, it is now your recipe. If you do not change a recipe and you carry out the entire recipe in its entirety, it is not your recipe. Or you could create your own recipe. All of my recipes have been tried and proven by friends and family and me, and they come highly recommended. They are easy to make, and I think that cooking in the kitchen or baking in the kitchen is a lovely way to socialize with friends and family, to relax, to recharge, to regurgitate, and just to engage in chatter and banter. All right, so I'd like to continue to thank my friend Victor Guvia for his support and my so-called little brother Mike Ciuccello for continuing to produce my shows for me. First week of November, and the category for November is no cook suppers. Okay? So for this week, we are going to share with you an Asian shrimp and noodle salad. And here are the implements that you will need in order to carry out this recipe. And as I keep saying to you every week, it is important for you to organize yourself before you start cooking or baking. Get your implements together and put them aside or organize them on your kitchen counter, and then do the same for your ingredients. Okay, so here are the implements that you will need. All right. 1 measuring jug, measuring cups, 1 knife for peeling, 1 Dutch oven, 1 colander, 1 spoon for stirring. You need mixing bowls, kitchen scissors, and my favorite standby, paper towels. You always need paper towels in your kitchen. And why do you need paper towels? So that, you know, they are there for you whenever you need to clean up spills and stuff like that, and to wipe your hands and to wipe different things, wipe off your counters. Okay? So those are the implements that you will need. And now for the ingredients. 2 quarts of water, 1 6-ounce package of rice vermicelli, and it has to be broken up. Okay? 1 6-ounce package of fresh snow peas, 1 cup of matchstick carrots. Okay, so these carrots need to be cut into matchstick size. That's why I say 1 cup of matchstick carrots, 1 cup of low-fat sesame ginger dressing. Okay? 1 cup of low-fat sesame ginger dressing. 1 cup of cooked shrimp, peeled and deveined. Okay? Sorry, not 1 cup. 1 pound of cooked shrimp, peeled and deveined. Fresh cilantro leaves for garnish. Lime wedges for garnish. Chopped wasabi almonds for garnish. Now you're ready to make. Bring your water to boil in a Dutch oven. Stir in your vermicelli. Cook for 2 to 3 minutes, or just until it is softened. Drain and plunge into cold water to stop the cooking process. Let stand in the cold water for between 5 to 8 minutes, or until it is completely cool. Drain it. Trim ends and remove strings from snow peas. Okay, so you trim the ends of the snow peas and remove the strings from the snow peas. Discard the ends and the strings. Combine your snow peas, shrimps, carrots, and dressing. So you combine these ingredients. Combine your snow peas, your carrots, your shrimps, and your dressing. Toss well. Garnish as desired. Take note of this. Feel free to substitute other vegetables as to what you may have in your fridge. So it doesn't have to be carrots and snow peas. It could be anything else. This makes 6 servings. All right? So there is your recipe for this week. Asian shrimp and noodle salad. Now I'm going to give you my bonus recipe for this week. Okay, it's a salad. Spicy peach salad. I've made this before and I really like it. 6 canned or large canned peach halves. 6 large canned peach halves. 1/2 stick of whole cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of whole cloves. 1/2 cup of white vinegar, 1/2 cup of sugar, 1 3-ounce package of cream cheese. And like I said, if you cannot get an exact 3-ounce package, you could combine your cream cheese so that it makes up 3 ounces altogether. Okay? 1/4 cup of fresh lime juice. Okay? 1/4 cup of lime juice, fresh lime juice. 1/4 cup of pecans, chopped. Place your cinnamon sticks and your cloves in a small cheesecloth bag. Tie it firmly. Cook with sugar and vinegar for 3 minutes. Remove your spice bag. Pour over peaches and chill. Fill the center of each of your peaches with your cream cheese and chopped pecans. To serve, arrange each peach half on a lettuce leaf. Okay? This is a very, very yummy salad and I love it. Okay? Now it's off to my tip for this week from the kitchen. All right. It's baking with ease. If you want to avoid soggy pie crusts, here's what you do. Brush the pie crust with the beaten white of an egg and then sprinkle lightly with flour. My second tip, and this is for the kitchen. Again, it's baking with ease. Easy tips for light, flaky crusts. Use very cold shortening. Use 1/3 less shortening than flour. Sorry, 1/3, as much as 1/3 shortening as your flour. Okay, use 1/3 as much shortening as your flour. Mix your crust 1 day before baking and leave in the refrigerator. Roll your pastry lightly, okay, using as little flour as possible. Roll from the center of the dough and upwards, not back and forth. So you roll from the center and upwards, not back and forth. Okay? All right. That's it for me for this week, week 1, Dining with Donna. I hope you enjoyed listening to my recipes. And if you would like to receive any of these recipes or tips, please write to me at Ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. That's Ask Donna on blindlife@gmail.com. I think the easiest way for you to receive an electronic copy of these texts is just to say you want a bonus recipe or the main recipe from week 1 of November. And then it would be less confusion and it would be easier for me to go and look for these recipes for you and send them to you. Okay? So again, just put in the subject line week 1 for November. And in the body of the email, you just put what you're looking for, your bonus recipe, your main recipe, your tips, whatever you want, okay? All right. Hope you enjoyed this week's podcast. I'd like to thank you again for stopping by. Have a great rest of the day, a great rest of the week, and I will see you next week. Stay safe now. Bye-bye.
That's it for this week. Donna hopes that you enjoyed her recipes and that you will take a few minutes to try them out. Stay safe and stay well. Send your thoughts and feedback to Donna at AskDonna on blindlife@gmail.com.